Morning. It is True Life number 41, day 10, porn free. You're gonna take a ride with me as I drive to work. We're gonna talk about my journey away from porn. I started doing these videos for the first time ever last year, I believe. And maybe a little more than a year ago. And then I kept relapsing, so I stopped for a long time. And then started them back up about 2 months ago, roughly. And I realized that I really do need to do this because it's a great outlet for me. And not only is it a great outlet for myself and helping myself, I get to help others. Because I feel like when we resonate with a message or we can relate, it gives us power. Gives us a second wind to keep trying. Because we really only have two options when it comes to struggling with pornography addiction. We can either keep doing what we're always doing, watching porn, masturbating, and that's not the problem, that's fun. What fucking sucks and what we continually try to get away from is the consequences. If this shit didn't have consequences and no pain entered my life due to the numerous consequences and side effects, if you will, porn use, I'd still be out there, I'd still be doing it because, let's face it, I like looking at naked women and pleasuring myself from it. But there's a trade-off. And for myself, when I keep on masturbating to women, to sex, eventually, one of the biggest problems for me when I'm stuck in my porn addiction is when my wife wants to have sex. Say I'm smack dab in the middle of my porn addiction, been on a binge for the last few days. Yeah, little me is not waking up. I don't care what she says or what she does or how she looks or how she dresses up. I will not get it up. It's not a maybe, it's not an if, it's a I will not. And that's just me knowing my body and what it's done to me. I'll be completely asleep because my brain is so used to the computer. It's so used to a two-dimensional image. It's used to my hand sitting upright in a chair. That's what works. And then when you throw in a real woman who's really there, my body's confused. It wants a two-dimensional image. It wants the one-sided wants that one-sided selfishness. You know? And everything shuts down. No connection, basically. On top of that, side effects include loss of drive, loss of motivation in everyday life, confusion, loss of confidence, diminished confidence, lack of will to succeed, more of existing rather than thriving, obsession over other women when I'm at the gym, because my brain wants to think the whole world's a porn. It doesn't know the difference between what's fact and what's fiction. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some coffee. Tastes like shit, but it wakes me up. I drink my coffee black. Okay. So yeah, obsession. I want what I want when I want it. Impure thoughts, you know, just a straight up fucking lost soul. You know, when I'm doing nothing but looking at porn. And believe me, when I'm not looking at porn and I'm at the gym and there's hot chicks around, yeah, I mean, I'm a man. I appreciate women. I love how they look. Love everything about them. They're sexy as hell. Pretty sure God made it that way, so we would reproduce. But there's a difference, because when I'm not looking at porn, I can handle myself better. I can handle my mind. The obsession is not quite in a full effect. I still obsess over it, because let's face it, I haven't gone more than 4 months in the last 7-8 years. It's just I haven't been able to. I haven't wanted it bad enough, I should say that. I have all the ability to, just I haven't done it. But anyways, these are some of the side effects. I don't really have to tell you. Chances are, if you decided to quit porn, you know the side effects. You're trying to get away from the side effects. The porn's not the problem. Masturbation's not the problem. The problem is the consequences that follow. That's where the pain comes in. I don't feel pain when I'm looking at porn. I actually am in a state of ecstasy. But when the drug wears off and we come down back to reality, you know, that's where the problem lies. For me. Went off on a tangent. I was in the beginning, I was going towards something, I just can't really remember. Alright, so I woke up about 17 minutes late today. Not as bad as Monday and Tuesday, where I woke up about 48 minutes late. But I still got up and I got to work. Found it a little hard to focus at first. But eventually got my head in the game and kicked ass. Tired. Man, I was going somewhere in the beginning. I just can't remember. I think I was talking about, started these videos, kept relapsing, stopped. I didn't want to make any more videos about me relapsing, so I just gave up. Started these again. Oh yeah, I love the support I get from other people, because I realize I can't do this thing alone. What keeps me going is when brothers reply online and when I talk to people offline. I have a support system offline too. But when I talk to people and they say that my videos are helping them, or that, you know, they can relate and they give me their insight, that's how this thing works. As much as I can get outside of my head, the better off I am. Because when I'm alone in my mind, that's a dangerous place to be, when I have no accountability around me. Because my mind is where my thoughts fester. I can think of all the wrong things to do. Believe me, I can. I have a list of wrong things that I would be more than willing to do if there were no consequences. get out of my head to talk to others. It's a spiritual thing. Talking to others is talking to God, my belief. So, I think I've said quite a bit. Kind of went off on a tangent. Some days I have a lot to say, some days I don't. But I think I'm gonna end it here. Have a good day and stay strong. Reach out to me on the Reddit, true_life. Let me know how you're doing, and we can talk. Let's get out of our heads. Bye.